early today. Good morning. Happy. Is it Friday Eve? Oh, have mercy. Good morning. Court is officially in session. We're going to stand on some business real quick. Now, I told you guys earlier, you see the title. The judge had to go to this one in prayer, and I specifically planned it for 10 a.m. this morning, okay? So that the judge can be very clear, very professional. See, the judge been around here almost, 5, 6, 7 years? I done lost count, okay? Yes, indeed. See, let me tell you something. The secret to longevity up around here in these parts of town is to simply pick and choose your battles. Now, I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can hear the judge. Let me try to put some music on and then I can see. Make sure you smash the like button. It's Judge Shady Court and we stand on business. I need somebody in the chat. Can you hear me? Because I think I got something on mute. Let's start off with stand on some business. All right. I'm going to give y'all some time to come in. Smash the like button. Objection. Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights. Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go. Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Meet the Peppermint Gang, aka the Elder Gang, 60 and dry.
I heard that Mildred sold her house for $500,000. $500,000? You are joking. It can't be true.
Good morning, House of Queen. What's up, baby?
Be my baby. I don't wanna hear baby.
Hey.
Cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time. Cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? She had me switch it up, knowing I was running the block. I was trying to get it, baby, stack it up to the top. You know, a nigga about his paper, I like having a lot. Ever since you came around, I started liking you a lot. Couldn't take my eyes off you when I saw you at the bus stop. Lip gloss shining, girl, sucking on the body pop.
Unblock her.
Walking like a model.
Unblock her.
Toenails. Color as your flip-flops, shorty clean up nice. All the time she don't need a mop. Cute with a nice shape, curves in the right spot. Mommy so bad, I wanna cuff her like a cop. Shorty jump in the drop and pull up to my block. I got what you want, girl, come and get this cop. We know you want it. Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear baby, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be
All right, that's enough of that. Good morning. Happy hump day. Wait a minute, not hump day. Happy Friday Eve. What's up, everybody? Good morning, Fireball. Tanique. What's up, baby girl? What you doing up this early? Lord have mercy. I need to holler at you about something, right? We might have to rain down on somebody. You feel me? Rain on me. We're going to have to rain down on their head. Good morning. Uh, what's up, Hazel? Good morning. DTT in the building. We just left from up around there. We had a good time up around there. Make sure y'all subscribe. What's up, House of Queens? Mommy to be. We got our first Ninjanet niece and nephew. Now we are hoping for triplets. You see what I'm saying? We are hoping that the Lord, I said the Lord, give House of Queens a little more extra this year. 1 baby, 2 baby, 3 babies. No, simply congratulations. You know the YouTube auntie's gonna show up and show out, okay? And we're gonna keep the poisonous content created from that baby. Because y'all know the evil and dark energies will absolutely rub off on that baby. Straight like that. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, did I get everybody? All right. What's up, Hazel? Make sure y'all smash the like button when you come in the building. Shout out to each and everybody. Okay, just smash the like button. Listen, let's go over a few rules in this courtroom. Now, the judge prides herself on letting everybody go do them. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to whoever just said, I forgot where I was at, but somebody said, I've been waiting on this for the last 20 years. Somebody said, why I got to be mad where people go? We clearly see that why the judge is fixing to get some clarity up around here today. Make sure put a one in the chat, Tanika. I need your help. Can you hear the judge? Because I'm vertical. I forgot I set it up on vertical. I'm sitting in the StreamYard studio wondering, like, what's going on? That's okay. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to stand on some business. We're going to talk about some business. If I missed you in the chat, shout out to you. I don't have time. Well, you know, we listen. They say we only get 5 people a month. Okay. I beg to differ. Wait a minute. Well, let's stand on some business. Somebody is blocked to the blockiana up around here. Dropping the T said, can you unblock me? And HTT said, she got maternity brain right there. She don't remember blocking. Good morning. Smash the like button. That's looking good. Let them know we got 17 lights in the building. Listen, a lot of folks watch Judge Shady Cool from the bushes, and that's fine. Okay? I'm a huge energy. I gotta listen. I ain't for the weak. You understand what I'm saying? She say you're not blocked, dropping the T. Yeah, so I'm not for the weak, right? So my thing is like, look, there's a lot of people don't like the judge. Just listen, everybody got a right to their opinion. I like to go behind the scenes and have a conversation before you hit that live button, get up around there. Oh, the judge don't like, I'm going to have to object because that's simply not true. We never had no issues, no run. I think the paranoia is getting the best up around here in this ninja now. We're going to stand on some business and see the judge ain't in the business. Well, you know, it's a little early in the broadcast. What time can we curse? No, we not going to curse because that's why the judge is early. You see what I'm saying? Listen, let's get into a few things. What's up, Caddy, baby? Where you, Caddy? When are you going live? Earn back a Caddy? When you coming back? This is an all-star lineup. Because, see, right now we're going to get some clarity why people been round here regurgitating since they first hit this black gutter ghetto gangster T sector. Let's talk about it this morning in this good government courtroom. Oh, yes, motherfucker been riding. They been sucking on the beat, ties. Then they got it twisted up over here. You know, the judge, Shady Court, let everybody do what they do. But one thing you not going to do, play with the judge live. Okay? I think the judge told everybody, there's a content creator around here playing peekaboo. Boo, boo, boo. And they pop out. Listen. It's a half around here. I think I rang the alarm right now. Okay, Pate is up around there saying, you know, he was bamboozled. I told him I rang the alarm. I've been gone for too long, but I'll be damned if y'all don't see this ghost that the judge is talking about up around here. Oh, yeah. Let's get some clarity in this, Mickey, because what you not going to do is play the judge live, in the judge live. Yeah, it's not content. While you might have your parents in them and your apartment and everything run around in this ninja now, we're going to talk about why I'm not that. I thought the judge made it clear up around there. I stand 10 toes down. The judge will get the information. But you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Let's talk about it. And be advised, it's early in the daytime. Okay? Let's talk about it. Now, we witnessed a couple of days ago, as I was trying to say, I pulled that video because I can just mash it on one. Because ain't nobody finna get no free clout runs around here from the judge. See, I give everybody attention. I come around and give folks support. What I get? Oh, Motherfuckers running around here, anything for clout, talking about getting on their platform. Oh, we got to get the story. Yeah, we need to. No, you know what you need to get, baby boy? You need to get a career, okay? The military is high and everybody else is high. What you not gonna do is get up here on this good government women panels, channel to channel. We're gonna break that down. We're gonna get some clarity today. And then we got content, and then I'm gonna tell you, the ball is in your court, how you wanna rock it. Cause see, everybody see, once you get 21, baby, don't save her. They don't want to be saved. You on your own, right? And anybody can bring the smoke. But the question is, are you able to handle it when them people rap on your door and tap on your window, baby? Little young baby boy, you see what I'm saying? You decide how you want the smoke to go. Because see, the judge ain't in the business getting up here, hey, this so-and-so mama, and this so-and-so. No, I ain't in the business of that. I'm going to rain down and get your addy. And then we can go talk about it. Okay? We can go, all you got to do is say, Judge, you know I need content, but I'm going to help you along the mighty way with the pick and choose, play with the judge up around here. Okay? Then we're going to break it down while we're going to have full clarity and be in full compliance while I ain't rocking and babysitting nobody children. Oh, Lord have mercy. Judge's blood pressure up. Good morning, Pinky. What's up, baby? Don't nobody tell Tree that the judge around here having a conversation early in the morning. You know, I got to put on the good foot. Then she be saying I was around here starting something. But no, the judge is standing on business. People been around here wait. Because listen, told you I took it to God Sunday in prayer. God said, let me tell you something. You're a mother of a whole real king. Anybody can get it. In fact, my little real king and I, oh yeah, we beefing. Guess what the judge told young King? Fuck you. Straight like that. You feel me? What's up, King? Young King is just as stunned as everybody else. Anybody can get it. I don't know what he's stunned about. You be 35 years old this Sunday, sir. I mean, this July, sir. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker was talking shit. He done called my sisters, everybody. Called her. His father know not to get a judge a call. You see what I'm saying? My son, he was shaking back there. He be shaking like, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Can y'all work it out? I object. You know I was crazy back there. I'm crazy now. Soon that nigga tried. He gonna be on that blocky on the list. In fact, he's blocked. And if anything happened, he can go through God first, then go through all of my sisters, then call all of my brothers. That's right, all 9 of them bucket heads. I love y'all. They watch me too. They just be in the cut. They my fam. Blood. You feel me? Yeah, he's on that list right there. He on that list. Like, anybody can get it. You understand? Because see, the judge is going to stand on some business. Judge going to get up here and lie about a goddamn thing. Because see, I stand 10 toes down. Let's talk about it. Now, I think a lot of us been bamboozled. A lot of you subscribers been reaching out to the judge, is this true? Judge, is that true? I don't know what's true. I watch the content just like the rest of y'all. I apply myself for support just like the rest of y'all. How many people do y'all see returning the favor to the judge? Who the hell they think they is? Judge got 2 channels to run and 2 brands run up around him. I ain't never one of those type of fans. You understand? I believe do unto others as you have them do unto you. Judge ain't in no business. And see, let's get some clarity. I done told y'all time and time again, since the judge been around here, DYM, Judge Shady Court, just pick one. Because somebody asked me the other day, shout out to Philly Chica yesterday. She said, which one do I got? Just pick another, because the judge right now is losing count. Okay? I got a whole new CEO title, and sometimes I'm forgetting that. You understand? I am the clout. Oh, we gonna talk about it for some clarity. Better ask somebody. Motherfucker, ask about. Hey, you know what I'm saying. We ain't playing with. And take into consideration that you do have a set of balls. Let's be clear. I've been around a pair of balls all my life. I done told you how many brothers. I'm a child, a product of 17. Now, 4 granny have passed on. Rest in peace, babies. I be there, just not right now. You feel me? I'm still going to stand 10 toes down, even if the world is against Eve and Judge Shady. Because I am the judge. I've been wanting to say that for a minute. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to get some clarity up around. Chill, y'all got some time? I don't give a damn who else lied. The judge is standing on business up around. Yeah, a lot of ballers. That's right. And that's why the judge is here. Because listen, let me get some advice. All these new channels over here trying to wing it and this. I like some of it. It's working. But listen, we have enough of male pepperoni, testosterone, content creators that they pretty darn good with the word B to the I to the T to the CTA. Oh, they good. Oh, they good. And they also good hanging out on the goddamn front porch and gossiping like a little bitch. Yes, they are. Absolutely. The young and the ballless that could never. Most of them never have their tip wet. Let's talk about it. Have you had one? No, we're not talking about them wet drinks. We're talking about a full tip wet. And you gonna talk about the judge sitting there. We need to know this. The only goddamn story we need to know where you gonna be in the next 20. You're gonna still be right here with no more YouTube. You still gonna be hopping up there and stay in the fight. We need to know other people. No, just because you got docked, sir, and did absolutely nothing about it. Your poor mother and everybody else will run right here on this ninja. And what you do? Create content. I would never. See, I also pick and choose my battles as well, right? Straight like this, right? I understand, man. People fight different ways. Now, just because so-and-so is hitting you with a bazooka, what you mad at Judge Shady Court for? Because Judge Shady Court over there, listen, I'm where the content is. You understand? Y'all are independent. Think we got BFF. A lot of you now new content creator. You done sat up over there and clout chase with so-and-so. Now you done reinvented yourself. Now here you go again. Then you want the judge. Then you got the audacity to bring judge name up. And you ain't even did your goddamn work up around here to earn nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't fought with the best of. You ain't fought with the best of. Now that you ain't a reporter. You had no knock on your door, did you? And it's straight like that. I mean, come on. Anybody can get up here and become a regurgitating heifer. They sure could. They get right up here and create something. Oh, this. Some of y'all, man, and this is 100, and I'm gonna have to kick this flavor. Just because you apply yourself in this black gutter gangster T sector, you ain't earned your stripes. And I don't give a goddamn what number they put you on up there. You know you ain't earned it. You know you don't deserve to be no number 5 spot around here on these gutter black gangster list, and we don't even know who you are. A lot of y'all attach yourselves to CCs that already did that work. Put in that work. You sit over there, probably want to crack and shit, run around here. Yeah, I'm super. No, we see what the fuck you doing. We don't give a damn who you sitting with. It's trying to rain down on you. We're going to rain just like that and just like everybody else. You can run, but you can't hide. Lord have mercy. Now, I was up around there, Lord have mercy. Just like anybody else getting that content. Judge pull up. Most times Judge is in her skybar because it's safe. See what I'm saying? These people around here are off their medication. They bipolar. They delusional. They refuse to address what the fuck is right in front of you. They hop on. See, you can be anything you want to be on the good old YouTube. Okay? Y'all see, I'm a self-appointed judge. Let's talk about it. But I don't recall, just because I'm the self-appointed judge, getting up over here, sharing and sending your personal PII. I don't recall this and that. All for the love of clarity and clout. And you ain't even had your first motherfucking apartment, let alone house. Oh yeah, let me tell you something, one thing about me. Because when you shoot, I'm going to shoot right the fuck back. I'm going to go all the way in. Up and fucking down. Right? I'm gonna go, when you come for me, sitting over there, and Judge Shady, we need nothing, this and that. Let me tell you one motherfucker, let me stay on the topic, Lord. That's why they say the judge been all over the place, his stepper gamer. I'm a judge in this courtroom, and I have the right? Whether it's delusional or not, I stay in my place, and I pick and choose my battles. In fact, some of you right now are butthurt because you can't control Just Shady Code, and you think you're going to sit up and check your goddamn background, because if you think you're going to run some content up over here without it being federally and good government approved by Just Shady Code, oh, no. Ain't gonna be no more Mexicos around this Mickey Flicky. You feel me? And straight like that. I'm a content creator too. I ain't in the business of being nobody's fan. Let me in on a plane. Right now, you know, frumpy fella, AK ain't nothing true about her. She looked so pretty yesterday, that little pink. Talking about George ain't got no edge and her whole side of edges is gone. Let's talk about it. Nigga ask about me, nigga ask about me. I rose up around there in this good old government, ghetto gangster T-set tour. Up around there to the OK Pay. What's around there to the OK Pay? Okay. I already know what the play is. See, unbeknownst to y'all, I don't say a lot of shit on this internet. Let me click some new flavor in your ear real quick. Since Toxic Diamond, True Diamond ain't nothing true about her, been back up out of that prison cell, she had been begging me to push a story. Oh, can you run this story on me and my daughter? And I'm like, absolutely not. I absolutely object. As a mother, I object. I'm gonna have to object, bitch. Can you run this play on my mother? I said, God damn it. I think I posted receipts recently on the judge community wall when a mother. Let's talk about Toxic Diamond mother instructed me immediately. Yvette, call the popo. Call the people out there, reach out to her. But y'all saw the text message. I said, let me tell you something. Your mother might not like me now, but she never liked you. Let's talk about it. That's in fact, Frumpy, one of the reasons why the judge wanted to be your big sister. Because I know I still to want a mother's love. I know how I feel. Why don't she want me? You know why? Because you everything that you'll never be. That's why. All those dreams she had till she laid down and cocked the goddamn leg at 15 years old, they were at the door. Let's talk about it. Oh, have mercy, it's too early for this type of going. So, the judge ain't doing nothing. I ain't going to work. I'm taking over my life. Good morning. Make sure y'all smash that. Remy, 5-0. That's what the judge gonna be doing. We're in Polo. We're gonna stop some motherfucking shit now. You reckon we're gonna stand on good government business? You feel me? Make it stop. What happened? Hazel, you all right? What's up, Daisy? Yeah, you can Beyonce. Baby boy, you stay on my mind. I feel the fantasy. I'll tell you why Kai got me fucked up. Let's talk about it. You want fame? Well, fame costs. Right here is where you start paying and sweat. So you want to come up off our breasts, our recycled breast milk. Put it in your mouth, your motherfucking mouth, and then take it out. Let's be clear up around here. Lord have mercy. I tell you, somebody got to do it before it get done, right? What's up, Frank? Listen, Lord have mercy. That's why nobody like the judge, because they say the judge be all. Listen, I'm a judge. And when my mind is free and my heart is so. Listen, can't nobody stop this piece that I'm on. In fact, I heard some very disturbing news. I think I shared it with DTT. If you want to know what it was that I dropped in her chat, understand that I had to give it to God. But ain't nothing wrong with diverting a little funds. You feel me? See, I told y'all my biggest thing right now in life is choosing evil versus good. Put a 1 in the chat if you think the judge should be good. Put a 2 in the chat if you about that evil. Let's talk about it. No, this is a serious topic. Now, I was going to go and analyze this messy Monday. Wait a minute. A lot of us was not aware that it was over before it the fuck began. You see what I'm saying? Was it a play? Let's be clear. You got to wake up early in the morning to outslick a fox. See, this ain't no regurgit cunt till I see some of y'all digging low in the vault. Fuck that vault. In fact, go deep in the back of the vault and lock yourself in there forever.
Objection.
I'm going to burn that vault right down to the damn ground. Bring another old foot, be beautiful being footage. I'm going to burn that vault. Is it a crime that I want you in? Is it a crime? Let's be clear about something. Now, Messy Mondays that OKP and Sean Davy Way had, it was very interesting. It was over. We saw a lot going on in that video. We saw that mental health is real. I done tried to ring the alarm months ago. Okay? When somebody's been on this ninja net in a Paw Patrol chases on the case outfit for 5 years, depriving themselves of oxygen, breathe again so I can never breathe. Let me stay on topic. That's why the judge is stepping the game up. I'm giving you a bull show. Chase is on the motherfucking case. Paw Patrol. That's some cheer cartoon. They still watching. I heard they trying to charge y'all there for that Paw Patrol. Anyway, listen. There was one thing going on while we were enjoying the content. We had some laughs, some cries. If you're a human person, you're like me. You're empath. You got to be very careful when you spread your cheer in love. Because some folks will use you and use you and use you and use you till they can't use you no more, right? And it's straight like that. Listen, it's called discernment. Either discernment or just dumb. It's one of the two. Absolutely. Polo, what's up, baby? Fireball and Polo together. I love it. Yes, indeed. Listen, that was one thing about this incident that I heard for myself. I went and did the research. Okay, I did the research, and it shows, unbeknownst to me, that there was some severe, deeply rooted issues when it comes to SDW, right? And I think Dropping the T discussed this morning over there in her chat, right? It's a very, very serious topic. And I think a lot of you on this Ninjanet, because you are so in the rush for content, you want to do this and that, but you fully neglected that there are some people that was sitting back watching this particular stuff, whether it was from Sean Davy Way's live that I particularly watched, right? There's some people right now that sat back in that live and said, I'm glad I never said nothing when I was abused. Or I'm glad I never said nothing. See how people laugh? See how they make a mockery? Like, let me tell you something. At no time, SA is funny, right? There are a lot of SA survivors in this world, and there's still SA survivors somewhere that are still questioning, when is it safe enough to tell their story, right? Y'all got to get into it. I know we love the content, but sometimes we can absolutely skip over the bigger picture, right? Now, after watching this particular video by SDW, my hope, and let me say this ain't no clout run. I ain't no friends with nobody. And see, that's what I love. Yvette and Judge Shadco have been on this ninja almost 7 years, right? I think everybody know enough. Okay, but fuck, I ain't want to share. I don't confirm or deny. Goddamn thing. I pick and choose, right? What's up, lady? Be in the building? I pick and choose, right? And I think we all have a right to that, especially when a heifer want to rumble in the B with a B, and then they don't want to stand on business. They over there behind an oxygen tank, okay? A breathing machine. Let's talk about it. But what I depicted as a survivor, and I think I've shared that on Dear Yvette Media. I'm not going to do that today here because, and this is a trigger warning, right? Let me say this. It don't matter what. It's never too late, and there's never not a good time for you to tell your powerful story because you absolutely matter. I don't care if something happened to you in your childhood and you become 50 and you decide to tell the world. It's your story to tell. But see, this is the stuff that I don't like, right? Because this is real shit in real world. Is this a play? Or is this simply a topic that because we love the content, Sean Davy Way is a huge CC, right? He got the clout. He got the backing. What I got was someone that either neglected to address some deep-rooted traumatic issues, or they just don't care. Or let's say they don't know how to go about it. And I got to thinking about this because, see, I don't play around with this stuff. Do not equate Judge Shady Court with no children and all that old bull. You understand? Because I don't play that. Listen to that video. I had like 3 tears coming down. Now, whether it was a play or not, y'all got a couple of bucket of tears from me. What I heard was, no, I don't want to be GAY. I don't. I didn't choose it, right? I didn't choose it. The choice was made for me. And I said this immediately. I was pissed. Nobody has the right to make that choice. For an innocent child. See, this is the shit. Not all this other stuff. Oh, they went around there and stole the computer. You know what I'm saying? Computer love. They went over there and took that computer. It's not about that. It was simply the message. And I pray to God that 100,000 people, whether they've been a victim or not, I guarantee you they know somebody that been through it. Make no mistake, this ain't no joking matter, y'all. That's why I pulled that whole live, because I'm going to brush over it, and it is what it is. Time will tell, and we'll see. Don't play with SA, man. And if you've someone that been traumatized, you have a right to tell your story. You absolutely matter, and you can get over it. You can be in a position like myself. You are a survivor. You're not going to give up, okay? Don't play with it now. Because we all know hurt people, straight like that, hurt people, right? Yeah. As a person who studied natural behaviors, right? I heard a cry that I don't know what it is I want. I haven't had the opportunity to make any decisions. And I say like this. Wouldn't it be amazing if at some point SDW used that big, huge platform to reach back and help someone? Whether it's true or not, or for clout, I got to do just in case, because I am the judge, right? The message is clear. If he reached back and helped somebody else along the way. Y'all know how I feel about people that hurt children. It happens, and it has been going on for years. We have got to be in the business of stopping it. Y'all see what's going on? In fact, it's a delicacy. We have to be enraged about that. Because clearly, if the trauma is not addressed, this is what we're going to get. Sean Davy Way appears to have it all. But is he broken? And that should be the question, right? So while y'all having keys and this and that, I'm everywhere. I have nothing to do with who's beefing or what. I have an opinion. I have a platform. This is where I use it. If you want to know, judges' opinions. I don't discuss certain things with certain people. For Mad Day. You understand what I'm saying? Straight like that. I would love to. This Ninja Net and Hood Gutter YouTube didn't show me that. That's why we're going to get clarity after a while in a little bit. I got time and I'm only 34 minutes in. I have done a whole story and stood on business, right? Let me read your comments. And remember, all your opinions matter. You are welcome to come over here and just stay on topic, okay? And we appreciate it. I appreciate the engagement. And what I mean by that is, if we over here talking about said topic, there should be no reason why somebody coming from all the way over there, about what so-and-so did. That's what I'm talking about. Right, exactly. He doesn't have anything. He's a toy for two old men. Survivor, exactly. And listen, you do not have to identify yourself. Y'all see what's going on with these e-files. These poor women been screaming to the rooftops 30 years. And they playing with it. Oh, we're going to put a little file out today and 2 more files out next month. No, these are people's lives. And the justice that they received right now today will absolutely determine their path going on in life. And I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of y'all up here, YouTube is not therapy, right? Please seek help. I told y'all fame costs, but at what cost? I don't want fame if it's going to drag my mother up and down. But a lot of us put ourselves in that situation and we cannot get mad of how other people fight, right? Prime example, y'all seen Sammy Girl up over there. She wasn't really no fighter, be going back and forth around this ninja, but you got to do what you got to do. She stood on business. I got to give it up to Sammy Girl. Every heffing they mama try to create a story what she got going over there because they some clout chasing talented heifers. And I said it and I stand 10 toes down. You couldn't come up with a conversation, let alone a show, if I paid you. I don't play no games with SA. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's cute. I'm going to absolutely pray that anybody who's had any type of traumatic childhood experience, please get help, man. Get help. And it's okay. That's the thing. But you got to want it, right? So I was running at OKP. OKP and Toxic Diamond obviously have become friends now. This is how I've been on this ninja net for years, right? I knew of OKP. I did not meet him through Toxic Diamond. Let's talk about that. Absolutely not. He's a content creator, co-worker, and whatever. I like to keep that. I know, but that's why I say I've learned to keep things separate. Because when it's time for you to report on certain people, so you won't be put in a situation like this. So don't equate me and OKP with Toxic. I met OKP on his own. They were separate when we were dealing with each other, right? So now OKP and Toxic Diamond, we watched them go fight and argue and this and that, drag each other up and down. Toxic had told me some before I officially stopped messing with her. She was the verbiage she was using. F this and he had Aggie this and Aggie and this. And I'm like, yo. Okay, whatever that relationship was, I thought it was him helping her out when she got arrested and in jail or whatever. This, that. I am one of the people that actually tried to foster in peace and resolve amongst the both of them. Okay, what Judge Shady Court? Okay, my audio get dropped, exposed, and now I've been told because I watched her pull up in his chat, Toxic Diamond. That's fine. I'm for peace, right? She wanted to apologize, and then she said she not gonna apologize because listen. They've been in people need content around here. I got nothing to do with it. But I am absolutely object when it comes to people talking about I done cuss people cheering on and this. I don't do that. And one thing we not gonna do is start over here with that good men. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody know Toxic Diamond and her situation with her daughter. All right. See, most of y'all can sit there and annihilate and speculate, but the heifer was at my house for about a week. You understand me? 3, 4, 5. It seemed like forever. Yeah. Return the sender. What you're not going to do, that you're going to make up and break up because I didn't do it to you. I was actively and secretly and aggressively trying to create resolve, whether you like it or not, up around there. Don't play with me, right? Don't play with the judge. Please don't. Be friends. Because it took me a moment. One thing about me, I have a pure heart and it takes me a while. But I will cut my own son off and I will cut a stranger off in a heartbeat. Right? And that's facts. Some things are not content because I don't get up here and do it to you. right? It's up and stuck forever unless you want to pay that big bill she got up around there. Yeah, till that heifer get on a payment plan. Her or God can't shut me up today and any other day. You understand what I'm saying? She wanted me to do a story, so I'm giving her a story. Get on a payment plan, heifer, and it's straight like that. You sit up there, oh, I'm on my third job. You gonna need 20 jobs fucking with me. Don't play with me. I know you been running around here since Dre done cut you off. You done went around there to beg. I said it, but don't equate me with nobody grown-ass child. They got more experience than a lot of y'all than ever had in life. Let's talk about it. I can say a lot more stuff, but I don't. I'm a mother first, right? Then I'm a queen second. Because I'm a respect another heifer, but don't get it twisted. It's up and stuck with that young lady forever. This is my final statement on her, y'all, friendship, and whoever. I'm happy because she's going to need you. Dre cut her off. I ain't rocking with her. You feel me? When she go back behind them bars, get your cash apps ready. Okay, Pat. Okay, on per. Nah, I ain't mad. There's no shade. But you know the judge going to clap back and stand on business. Yeah. I ain't gonna take the poor subscribers through there because they like all of us. Yeah, a lot of people right now, they don't support the judge. In fact, they do everything possible. But what I do, I think outside the box because I know God is good, right? All the time. You ain't got to acknowledge the judge at all. Let's be clear. My hope for that young lady is, man, it ain't about getting on this ninja net. Oh, I'm live. No, calm down. Have you gotten a career? Have you gotten a job? Have you figured anything out? Have you taken parenting classes? Have you done anything as a fucking king to assist you, your mother, and your family, and everybody with being somebody? Because I'm going to tell you, man, what are some of y'all going to do if YouTube shut down the day tomorrow? A lot of y'all probably would be in a mental ward. Because you're so accustomed to getting around. Yeah, it's a black gutter T-Sec, but a lot of y'all ain't did shit in your real life to earn nothing coming up around here. Yeah, I know everybody can be what they want to be on this niche. But let's be clear. Have you put in that work? Y'all know Dre did a video titled, Ain't Nobody Putting in Work. Sir, stop standing, stealing my titles up around chair. Huh? On this good government ghetto ninja net? Then I said, y'all know I ain't rocking with Dre. I go over up around there in the sky bar. He over there singing off key as usual. What was he singing? Oh Lord. That song that I went up around there on Show Your Face, the infamous Show Your Face with Sherelle and Perry now. And then he goes singing that off key. Sir, have you picked up the damn note yet, for God's sake? Huh? Lord have mercy. It's when days begun and there's no one inside this empty house to love me. I want to go outside in the rain. Dre, you should at least be able to sing an E flat. Let's be clear. Okay, give it a D flat. That they can't get the judge off their brains. See. I was born in April. Let's talk about it. No, ultimately, we're going to get up out of here in this good government gangster courtroom. I conquered, I saw, right? Straight like that. Straight like that. Sam, be good. What's up, baby? Good morning. Yeah, he was off key. That good government. He's sitting up there. Anybody seen that lady? Then he go all the way. Oh, Judge Yvette, Judge. He had like 19 names. Anybody seen this about 2-3 days ago? He got it over there stealing my title. Have you put in that work? God damn. I told y'all I am the blueprint. You feel me? I'm in your thoughts. You will end up eventually saying good government motherfuckers. I'm in your brain. Yeah, he was off key, G flat. I don't give what he sung it in. Thanks for the likes. Lady B, what's up, Nick? Yeah. All right, so let's start on some business, right? And be advised. Cultivate for clarity. is under 30. Okay? Now, let me say up front, because I know a lot of y'all say, well, he ended up, excuse me, there's a difference. I'm seasoned, okay? Yeah, that's just as clean as the judge can get it. We know we're in a black gutter T sector, a lot of us, OG, right? Off the break. We put in that work. We've been through scandal, trials, and tribulations. Yes, we have. We love the mess and we about it. Everybody listen. A lot of people yelling right. Judge don't want to play fair. No, motherfucker, you ain't gonna play fair when you over there hiding and gliding. Did you get a BBL? Whatever fuck. Yeah. I don't recall the judge getting up here going live with these stupid type. Did you get? Is that your mama? They got plastered all over the way. And why you ain't went down there to the good government police and this and that? Oh no. Let me tell you something. All you got is your good government name up around here. And if we're going to play like that, it got to be fair. You can't be shuffling and jiving and hiding and gliding. It got to be, I see you and we see each other, right? Let's talk about it. Cultivate with Kai. The first time I laid eyes on Cultivate with Kai, he came around here by way of Jaguar, right? In fact, I've never seen him before, right? Straight like that. Can y'all hear me? Somebody put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, I can't see the chat. And y'all know I'm vertical, okay? Yeah, Cultivate with Kai. Thanks, Fireball. Cultivate with Kai. So most of y'all know that Cultivate with Kai had its start by Jaguar. We witnessed him be a ride, a head modern charge. Then we all heard his voice. We're like, oh, he pretty young. You know, he pretty young. Let's see what we're going to do. Then we watched the bald head wombat, Jaguar, right? Just about, I said, goddamn, just about ruined everybody that was around there. Ma, shout out to Lady B. This ain't got nothing to do with you, baby. You know I love you a bunch, right? But you're going to stand on goddamn business. Cause they shoot, I shoot right on back, sitting over there. We need to know the story. I got your motherfucking story. Yes, indeed. Lord have mercy. I gotta catch myself. It's daytime. So we watched Cultivate with Kai. Be promised. Allegedly, I guess what, 30K? Jaguar right had a lot of people under her spell with a stinky self. Allegedly. I'm lying to these good government people, telling the people. Now, I have a right to talk about it because I am one of the heifers that when the lady said she ain't had nothing to eat and she needed a new black bra, I sent her money. Yeah. I put in that work, so I paid my way. Let's talk about it. These are facts. So we watched Kai rain down on a lot of innocent content creators. If Jaguar right say jump, all the fuck he said, well, how low can you go? Can you go down floor? Hey, all wait to the floor. Hey, we watched Cultivate for Clarity do just that. If she said go over there and tax on something, what we did, look, we were just speculators and spectators up around here. We just sat over there, watched the content. We knew that Jaguar Wright was batshit crazy. We knew that. We knew her background. See, a lot of us OGs, whether you had a moment in the industry, word is bond. You knew that Jaguar Wright was off her fucking rockers, ain't had shit to her name. The biggest liar. She found her niche here on YouTube, if you could believe her story. So she had people actually believing her to the point where they opened up their own personal private doors. I know a lot of us made the mistake. They had her spending the night over there with their children, their good government family. You know, this is what she created. So we watched a lot of people that sat directly up under her, created their own path on this internet before any of us even knew who the fuck they were, right? Put a 1 in the chat. See, y'all too quiet up in here. Put a 1 in the chat if you hear what I'm talking about. Because, see, I want to be clarified up around here so we can have clarity, right? Thank you, baby. Thanks, Pinky. Yeah? We're going to have some clarity. We ain't going to have nothing good government else around this mother. You feel me? We're going to have some clarity. Because, see, the judge watch you. A lot of people come up around you. Yeah, come on up around here. Right now, I got a little name, little sticky pad. I put everybody up there just in case. The mad they come, they be over there and judge business. And then I said, well, shit, I got to be able to locate him. Okay, we got to go around into the courthouse and file a police report. Ask Streetwalker. He didn't think I was going to go in there and find him in that little hot ice box. He got Streetwalker. I told Streetwalker, don't fuck with me, man. I went over there and gagged him up. He was in and out of court, and he ain't even, once they served him, Y'all should see the footage the judge got a streetwalker being served. If you don't back the fuck off, I'm going to drop it out. Let's be clear. Lord have mercy. So we watched Jaguar Wright run amok on this ninja nap. The same people that actually cared for her. And shout out to Lady B. Lady B a real one in my own opinion. And it doesn't matter who she don't rock with, whoever. She's a real one because she's adult. See, we talking about some adulting. Age ain't nothing but a number. Let's be clear about that. Everybody ain't mature yet and ready enough. See, in this life, what's understood simply should never have to be explained. Okay? Let's cultivate with that. Let's talk about it. Jaguar Wright did some evil things to some good people that only wanted her to win. Only for her, fast forward, be over there with 150K and left you bucketheads behind. I'm just talking about it. I'm not talking about calling y'all Pacific. I'm just saying. She used a lot of people for her own gratification and selfishness. She over there and wouldn't even promote certain people's channels that rolled down for her. Right? She's a clout chasing heifer, always will be. Her and I are not the same. Because like Cultivate with Clout, he will know that I never required nothing from him. I always supported him. When everybody was, Cultivate, let's talk about it. I don't know, but allegedly they put all this shit out here. They were around here doing, I don't know because I didn't see that footage. But that's what it is. And I am not here to protect nobody. Everybody put themselves in the ring. So when it's time to ring the alarm, you got to stand on your own. Right? Because I'm going to tell you like this. If a motherfucker got my mother picture going all the way around here, me and that person going to be dancing in court. Or we're going to be dancing somewhere. Because we're going to stop it. You feel me? I ain't going to be sitting on this internet worried about what somebody else got going on. And I ain't standing on business. Wait a minute. Let me back it on out. I said to myself when I saw young Klarity, I said, well, we're going to give him some time to clarify. What is his niche? I know he came with a lot of trauma because Jaguar Wright, let's be clear, she did abuse a lot of them. She used a lot of them for her own selfish and nefarious wishes, right? But what did we do as the people? First of all, we got a lot of mothers. We got a lot of boss in this, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of boss chicks. We got a lot of queens that raised entire families. We also have a lot of queens that got grown kings, right? That know how to be a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is, y'all. Y'all feel me? We all know. Let me tell you something. Let me be clear. I got young kings, nephews, and all of them. So I know what king status is. Right? So I sat back to give Mr. Klarity an opportunity. Because Lord knows, y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of people, unfortunately, destroyed a lot of relationships because they were doing the work of the wombat. What part don't y'all understand? But a lot of them, such as Kimmy, Lady B, they created their own niche. Right? Once they figured out and got through whatever they went through with Jaguar Wright, they took they created their own channels and they've been standing on business and doing what they do, support who they want. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Then we got a Cultivate for Klarity, right? I have never been the type of person to do anything, required anything from Cultivate with Klarity or anybody else on this internet, right? Most of you guys know that the judge was involved with the heifer. They're still hiding from y'all. Ain't hiding from me because I said I'm going to do exactly what I said. And that's the part that's going to get them in more trouble because all they got to say is the girl did say, let me take this dismissal and go. No, it's too late for that though. But the girl did say she's going to find me. The girl did say she's going to tap on my door. She did. Okay, let me move on. Because it's not going to give anything other than that unless you unmask yourself and face me, right? So Kai, what he does, he was one of the CCs, like a few of you, were privy. It's public record, right? You want to know the case, get both sides. I never asked anybody to be no friends. My support was genuinely because I wanted somebody to win. What you can do for me. Because see, I stand 10 toes down, right? And I don't ride nobody coattails. I don't care. If you got 100K subscribers over there. Y'all see me begging Dre, oh, promote my channel. I could care less. In fact, a lot of you unsubscribe. When I go and see stuff like that, I'm going to block you to it. Then y'all know how some of y'all get, oh, why I was blocked? Because you playing games up over here. Just going to keep you and your little finger to yourself. That's how we get it. Okay? I don't care how much money nobody got in this world. My peace is priceless. Right? And it's straight like that. I don't give a. I make my own way. Period. And I'm all that? No. Do I have trials and tribulations like everybody? Yeah. But what you're not going to do is play me 50. Right? Cultivate with Kai had high hopes for this young man. What'd he do? I'm the type of chick that say, listen, this is the case number. What'd he do? Listen, you can handle it any way you want, but what you do, put people good government name on their pay. Ain't white nothing out, ain't nothing. Judge could have struck you down like a thief in the night then. I don't give a. You understand me? I don't. And it's straight like that. If you want to play big boy games, you got to be able to hang in a big boy and girl world. That's where we at. You cannot get up there and do stuff like that, sir. And I do believe, I advise you not. Make sure you don't do expose nobody, PII and this and that. See, that's who the judge is. Any judge will tell you the proof is in the pudding right here. See, I'm always thinking ahead. In a straight like that. While you sitting over there trying to clarity for clout and all that old stupid shit. Oh, we need to know. No, you don't need to know nothing. What I need to understand, Mr. Clarity, what did Judge Shady Court do to you for the disrespect, right? What for the disrespect? Got my name running up over there and this and that. I don't recall the judge getting up here when they put your pictures out. They had a picture over there when you was in a red and black suit. See, the judge sitting here, George ain't got over there and laughed. George ain't did nothing because they ain't the judge business. See what I'm saying? That's how I operate because I want to know what did the judge do to you? I had high hopes for you because you under 25, right? Dang. Whew. Under 25. I was under the impression, Mr. Clarity, that you just wanted to, after being traumatized by that lady who did absolutely nothing for your career on this internet. Guess what? Everybody forgave you, moved on. Oh, yeah, we were over here with our breasts out, giving him more milk. He was on the Similac. Then we switched him around there to the motherfucking soybean milk. Then the soybean, well, he kept shitting that out. So we had to switch him. It was just too much switching. So what did the judge do? I pulled the official clip. I emptied the clip. I disconnected because that's what I'm best at. Okay? Judge got the personal, perfect power. Some people right now is waiting on a phone call back. It's never going to happen. 2026 is the year that I move and keep on, right? I keep on keeping on. Just like my girl MC Light says, right? Keep on keeping on. Cultivate with Kai. He pops back out. Oh, I got my channel. We're like, okay, cool. Go support. You know, everybody become members. They super chat. You know, Kai ain't in the business. I can tell y'all this too. Real quick. Because see, I do my research. He ain't in the business of getting nobody none. See what I'm saying? See, I chalked it up as being young, right? Yeah, let's clarify. Let's clarify a few things, sir. You've disrespected me in the last couple of days, and this ain't got nothing to do with no content. Because I, for one of the content creators, OG that is, on this internet, been waiting for you to find your place, man. I've been rooting for you because the fact that you're young, right? Do you have the ability to get up over there and really create some real content? Yeah, you do. But until you realize your place, after being abused by JAGUAR, right? And I think this black tea sector, because like I said, we are nurturers by nature. Everybody want to wrap their little loving arms around Kai, and everybody want King Kai to win. But what King Kai's about is the story, right? Let's talk about it. Anything for a story. King Kai, your content hasn't changed. It has been messy from day one. And why I thought your content has changed, that's why I haven't been back around. It's too much. You've been moving like Judge Shady Court owes you something. You've been moving like Judge Shady Court can't go where she want to go. Listen, when you guys been hanging around same people, and I ain't bringing no names. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all been around here hanging around the same people. I was the same person then, and I'm the same person now. I'm able to stand on business. I'm not ducking and dodging and hiding behind this and that. I'm a real chick mother. You understand me? That did the work. And nobody, right, gonna sit up here. I need to know. No, I need to know the story. Do you have any benefits going forward in life? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. Clarity. Right? Since you want to get up over here, and now what you're doing, you're going behind the, jumping on the platforms like Goody Topi and this and that. I'm gonna tell you how much I do my research. I watched you a couple of days ago, Kyle, over there around there to the Kim channel. Shout out to Kimmy. I watched you over there, and Kimmy, I could hear her say, right, you and her were up there. I'm moving my content forward, Kai. It's a lot to beefing. And that right there, Kimmy, I was so excited for you. And that's 100, right? Because that let me know that Kimmy's trying to get back to her content, right? Whatever she's been through, you had him sitting up. That's what Kai, if y'all think I'm lying, go to the last couple of videos who channel this young man's been around, right? Anywhere with a mess, only dealing with black women. Let's talk about it. See, hurt people, right? Young boys that didn't get a love that they need from their fucking mother. This is the direct result of their behavior, right? Get up here. He been running around there on Goody Topia's channel, spearing, hating, starting shit. You know, he been starting shit. I thought Dre, when him and Dre had issues. Nah, this is bigger. And I'm talking directly to you, Kai, because you've been on my channel, my panel, and everything else. I've wanted you to win. I've done nothing to you, but I'm going to tell you why I'm the judge, right? I don't give a fuck, right? I don't. We're going to talk about how you use women on this ninja app and then hide up under a titty in the name of content. You said you need a story, right? Yeah, we're going to give you a story today, sir. Yup, Caddy. But see, that's what we see. Some people get up here. Right now, they don't like the judge. You know why? Because the judge sit up over there. And let's talk about it, right? Because the judge goes over and all about the tree. Is me and trees BFFs? No. A lot of you motherfuckers been sitting with trees for years. Did the judge, I've been right here 6-7 years. Have y'all ever seen Judge Shady Court get mad because you sitting over here and sitting over there and y'all not going to do it to me because I'm going to ring the alarm every time, put you right here and cut your ass out, okay? You're not going to control where I go because you want so-and-so in an active beef. I got my own beefs going on right here. Okay? I got my own beefs going on. I ain't got time to fight you, but you fight them your goddamn self. Make a mistake. We all here for content, right? Let's talk about it. I'm one of those people that wanted this young man to win, man. And this is why I'm so blindsided. And then I really went over there to study. And he's like, I got to get to it. You ain't got to get a goddamn thing. But what the fuck you going to do in the next 10 years in your life, sir? Right? Shout out to Kimmy. Because when Kimmy advised to you, sir, and said, I'm moving my content forward, you were speechless for about 3 minutes. You know why? Because then and only then you knew that this is potentially a place that you can no longer, what's up, Aaron? A place that you can no longer go to spew your fucking good government, pitting women, black queens that done gave birth, bleed every fucking month, right? You know you could never. You knew your time was dimming up around there. And she advised, it takes a lot to beef and star shit. She was telling me she don't even want that. I guess you done went hop somewhere. I saw you ran that Lady Letitia channel. What you doing over there? Because a couple of months ago, you ran there talking about that poor lady locking down. See, it's the audacity for me. See, you going to play with a lot of these heifers, so you ain't going to play with me. Huh? Because I ain't giving you no breast milk to begin with. You understand? Straight the fuck like that, y'all. This shit is ridiculous, man. What the that I deserve for you to sit up over there and then all y'all heifers thinking it's okay to try to fucking shade me because I don't rock with that girl over there. What me and that fucking girl got going on? This is my life. You understand me? And if your ass ain't willing to come in a federal courthouse, I suggest you stay the fuck out of it. Because if I have your ass summoned, I will. You feel me? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. What the fuck fuck do that got to do with me and your situation, Kai? Because you know why? You plant this shit from the beginning. No matter how people support you, you are hell bent on being the toxic little bitch that Jaguar Wright taught you how to be. Right? And I was dedicated over there, man. You are the young ones that I wanted to win. Right? But you did not a motherfucking thing in this sector to earn. Anybody can get on their channel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anybody can get up there and do that, sir. Did you clock in on a fucking clock today? You know when YouTube is over with, what kind of benefits have you done and created? Sir, you got me fucked up. I done went up and down, right? You know how I do, Kai. I go up the fucking down. You better stop fucking playing on this ninja net, man. Right? I think we gave you enough chances in this black gutter gangster T-sector to get your shit together. And I'm talking about not hopping on people's channel for fucking clout and for a fucking story, man, when you have no allegiance to nobody but yourself. Now, I know this YouTube is more important than your future. I'm worried about you. That's why listen, I will never fuck with you again. Because see, you're the type of person, instantly in my mind, when I'm bringing hell down, I be like secretly like, yo, this like dealing with my child. And I know how that go. When he get out of pocket, stay the fuck away from me. Because I brought you in and I'll take you the fuck out. See, I'm one of those parents. My mother was that way. And no judge or jury in life will ever stop it. Right? My mother, right now, if I get out of pocket, she will have no problems with Marvin Gaye and me. You understand me? I don't know what the fuck type of neglect you got going on in your life, but you have been actively around this ninja net, pinning women against women. You ain't got the same smoke for men. I do not recall, right? In fact, you're buddies with some of the dudes to this day. You go from one platform talking about a bitch all day long, a woman that bleeds, a woman that can push it out. And I ain't talking about no turkey. I love me some turkey. God knows I do. But I need you to push out and get a fucking life and a career. Good utopia. I'm glad both of y'all got close because really, Kai wasn't even over there. I don't believe Kai liked you at first, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad you found. What can you do as a mother of a young king? Can you redirect his energy? He's still young, so we can still save him. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. We can still save him. You have the power, good utopia, to redirect this negativity while y'all sitting up over there and you allowing this young king to continue with the bitch assness of it all, right? Let's talk about it, y'all. I can respect the fact of Kai is up here with 100% content. He's not. What is he done to fight back as a man? Disrespect people, kids, highlight and call us all kinds of names? Yeah, stop the day. You're going to go back into that Jaguar Wright sector because you're the fuck out the black gutter T sector. You understand me? You've been canceled. And you know why? Anything you do now, we're going to put you on adult status. Right? If you want people knocking on your fucking door, huh? If you want your family, right? King Klarity, because ain't no more protecting you. Today we take you off the breast milk and put you on a fucking formula at the local CVS. I don't give a fuck what you say from here on out. I've given you enough chances, man, to show this sector, man. We don't have many reputable stand-up men, man, that's able to have, shout out to Ben, because one thing, he can hold the crowd, certainly of some moist panties. You can't even fucking do that. Let's talk about it. You think I don't watch and see and hear every fucking thing? I can tell you this, Cultivate with Kai. Your channel went from 1K subscribers to 2,000 more within 2 days. I watch and I hear every fucking thing, right? It's organic and it's real. And if the judge is real, if I'm in the DMs or this, I stand on 10 toes on every fucking thing. I'm real. I've given you an opportunity, just like everybody else. But you've snaked everybody that really, really supported you. And it's sad. You're a kid. I'll tell you just like the fuck I tell my son. The world don't owe you nothing. You're a man, right? I'm highly disappointed because now I see a pattern. First, I thought, oh, you was just beefing with this person. You have a right to protect yourself. But man, it's more than just one female. And then you'll get on your good government channel, post people full names and all that. And we don't do that to you, right? I don't give a who your family is, but what you not going to do, young buck. And I'm happy for your newfound friendship because you're going to need it. You understand me? I'm done. Keep that genuine support that I gave you. I'm one of the people that if you ever need to know anything, you could have hit me up, man. Christmas, I'm the type of bitch, made sure you got some. You are pathetic, Kai. You are. You're a little boy that has yet to experience the life that any of us had, right? I don't give a fuck who you don't like. One thing you don't have yet behind the back of your name is a career. You know, like the regular of us, cops, nurses. Yeah, that's how the fuck we get down. Then we go regurgitate. That's the formula. In this black gutter sector of Queens first, mothers, families, and everything else. Enough is enough, dude. Enough is enough. There is no justification how you slither around here for the fucking content. Awful story. It's sad, man. It's sad. Go over and get some pointers from Ben. He know how to keep a crowd. I like that. I like a man that's able to actually get up here and run a channel. Ain't that what you've been trying to do, Kai, for the last 2-3 years? Huh? I ain't questioned shit about you, and you know it. It's straight like, y'all know how it is. I ain't never asked him to get involved with nothing, nobody to fight nothing. If you want to know, that was public information, and you fucking know it. Straight like that. What you did to me, man, I am done. A lot of y'all, you're not going to get a video because I've been watching a lot of y'all struggling. You got to go off around here to get a goddamn view. Oh, I'm getting views. At what cost, though? Y'all can keep that. Because I'm going to fire either one of these platforms up when I get ready. But I ain't going to get up here and highlight y'all names, your addresses. That's not how I get down. Now, shout out to whoever get down like that. I can't blame them. It's their MO. But my stilo is just this. Do unto Eve as you will have Eve do unto you. I want nothing else to do. And in fact, any panel or channel that you on and I hear that voice, I'm going to quickly disengage. Because I'm no longer feeding the beast. I want you, Kai, at the age of 40 to have something in life to show for. May I suggest you actually go in the military right now. They'll pay for 4 years of free training. You only got to do 4 years. See, I'm in the business of each one, teach one. Why don't you go in the military, man? Make a difference for you and your family. Sitting around here being a bitch 24 hours out of the day. Hopping on women after women, paying this and that. Meanwhile, you probably ain't yet figured out how to wipe your ass good, little ninja. You understand me? Don't you ever disrespect me. It's quite sad. You have potential. I'm done with you. Wherever you are, I swear for God, I want nothing to do with you, man. Good morning, visually. Oh, we got to know. No, we ain't got to know a goddamn thing because the judge ain't got up here and said nothing. You understand me? I did like you in that red suit, though. Let's be clear. Don't you fucking ever. I'm 53 years old, man. I could have 3 of you. Don't play with me. And it ain't about, it's the principle, man. Now I really see that you ain't changed since you've been following a fucking psychopath for 4 or 5 years. Let's talk about it. Who has yet to come back and put you on your clout chasing map while she's sitting over there with almost 200,000 subscribers. And you can't even get a mention. Yeah, this black gutter T-sector is no longer going to protect you. Now, from the day on, any type of smoke you put out, and I don't give a fuck who you link up with. Cultivate for clarity. Until you can fucking walk the walk and talk the talk, man. You're irrelevant as far as I'm concerned. I swear for God, hearing you now. I was watching you the other day. I said, damn, how he get over there? How he get over there? But I see the mission. Your mission is simply to conquer and divide black queens in a sector where you no longer belong. Go to the little kids section, figure out a niche, right? Know when you're dealing with a fucking psychopath, and then holler back. Maybe the sector will have some grace for you. I'm Judge Shady Court, and I've never changed. And anybody that rocks down and ride with you, your behavior have been duly noted. I have in fact blocked you. And you have a right to your fucking opinion. But don't get mad if you shoot and the judge shoot back. Straight the fuck like that. I don't want to hear the fucking shit. Right? I don't. Because I think I'm fair. Thank you, baby. I think I'm fair. But I got curried for no reason, all because motherfuckers want to use me as a ploy to build relationships with complete strangers that I promise you one day, y'all gonna say, I'm gonna need that information. I'm not helping you with a motherfucking thing. You do the research like I did. Because I'm gonna tell you, I've been fighting a psycho bitch for 4 years. I'm gonna tell you like this. The minute you do something that heifer don't like, while they over there hiding, they're gonna dox you and sell your fucking shit. And don't say, Judge Shady Court, Ed didn't tell me. I don't give a fuck who some of y'all rock with. Some of y'all are absolute followers in your lives, your real lives, and on this fucking internet. I don't need you in this court. I don't need you here. I will not be in your spaces. If you on somewhere where I see you pop up, I'm going to get the fuck out due to my mental capacity, right? Because it takes me a while. Because I'm not in the business of hurting people. I'm really not. But I think enough is enough. Kai, everybody has a right to still support you, this, that, and the third. But I want you to know that we see what you're doing. You sound like a wounded child, but you got to go do the work. It's not our fault. I understand why you hate the black queen. So you like to keep shit going amongst everybody who said what. And when I heard you say the other day, oh, you ain't got to know a goddamn thing. But who, huh? That's what the fuck you need to understand, right? Am I talking right? Oh, have mercy. I love you guys. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. What's up, Maria, baby? I'm going through the trap. I love you guys a bunch. Y'all go, Caddy, are you back live yet? Sam, be good, says speak your mind. It's a hurtful thing, man. Because y'all know it ain't really a lot of real folks on this ninja net, man. It's really not. And a lot of y'all are being used for puppets. And when it's over said and done, remember the shit that you're doing with your brand, different associations and affiliations around here looking stupid. Yeah, people are going to equate that and remember you. I've been there and done that, so I know, right? Enjoy. I gave up the drinking. Yes, drink them. What you drinking? Pepsis now? Yeah, listen. Some of y'all are actively destroying your own brands, right? I make no mistake of where I go and associate because you, like I said, because you and so don't like each other, ain't got nothing. I'm going to be the same person I was 7 years ago. I was supporting that person and I was supporting you. And I ain't going to change and nobody's going to make me. I don't believe that, Polo. What the hell going on? You ain't pregnant, is you? Oh, have mercy. You said sober all week? Oh, have mercy. I had almost 50 people in this chat today, man. I appreciate y'all. You sitting this one out? Baby, that's what I'm talking about. It's called Pick Your Poison, right? See, Kai, I wish that I can sit up here and go video and after video, but everything got to be fair, right? Everything got to be fair. I did absolutely nothing for you to allow me to be disrespected. I don't do that on my platform, even if I don't rock with a lot of people. I got some helpers right now. Soon somebody don't like Judge, what they do, go give them the middle part of the platform. Oh, yeah, what'd you say about Judge? Yeah, I don't like Judge Shady Cool and this, but they highlighting the shit. And then I see. No, I see the shade. That's why I'm Judge Shady Cool. If you think I don't see it, I see it. But ask yourself, say, so you won't be shocked. Damn, did I do that to Judge? You sure did. Did Judge ever do it to you? No. I know we're in the black gutter, but we got to be in the business of having some motherfucking respect. Otherwise, you'll be like some of these channels. Oh, I'm going to rebrand myself. 3 years later, oh, I'm gonna do this and do that. 4 years later, oh, you know what I'm saying? Over, it's a recycled pattern. You know, it's a recycled pattern. And it's straight like that. It's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. What's up, baby? Polo says she been clean. If you are clean, man, we love it. But I know it's 5 o'clock, probably later. Hazel, thank y'all for supporting me. Remember, no matter what set that you rep, it's all good. And understand that CC's gonna go through their stuff. Hey, what's up, Ray? Shout out to Ray. He from IQ, my boy from VA. Shout out to IQ Shahid. He doing this thing. He just came back from London. They got some bomb things going on in VA. Well, shout out to Ray. I see Ray got a channel. I said, like a Ray over there with his channel. Yes, indeed. Shout out to you. Make sure you remember to like. Thank you, Tanika. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. I try to be, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to have some substance. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of us, we started rocking with a lot of people. But if your motive is to just get up here and just listen, I keep telling y'all, stream y'all is free as long as you pay it. YouTube, you don't have to go and hide out and get up there and then pop out like a psychopath. No, just go do your own thing. I'm not telling y'all not to support this young man. What I'm telling this young man is, as a boss chick, it's unacceptable, the drama that you around here keeping up, man. And for what? Me and Pam had a conversation. You know Miss Pam adored you. We had a conversation. That's why I'm one of the people that wanted to protect you. Until I saw your ways running around here, over there, this and that. Oh, then talking about you ain't got to get a goddamn thing but a good government job. You feel me? That's what fuck you got to go do. I don't see nothing that reflects I got shit to fall back on. And you a whole man. Let's talk about it. No, we're not going to be in no t-shirts. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties on. No, you going to put them motherfucking boxes of briefs on. Let me get up out of here, chap. I don't have no channel. Yep, Pam wanted him to win. We found him hilarious. But he quickly changed. I don't know what the fuck happened. And this ain't got nothing to do with this person's situation. You can get up here and make it out all you goddamn want. Have your content. But right is right and wrong is wrong, man. Have you no loyalty? We already saw you come through here like a wrecking ball, in the words of my girl, Miley Cyrus. You feel me? It was a hot mess.shittyboomboom.com. You run around there for that bald-headed wombat. Yeah. I'm the head boy. Lee Jack. You know that girl's a psychopath that needed to be tranquilized and thrown in a straitjacket and given some of that Lentherwin. Let's take a walk around the park after dark. Y'all know how Jaguar right is. Let me get on up. Rest in peace to Pam, man. You right. Hey, Ray, you interested in becoming a moderator? We looking for some mods in charge up around here. Never knew Pam found her page because the other day, but what's going on, man? My. I'm going to tell y'all this. A lot of y'all don't understand. I truly believe that sometimes when we transition from this life and we got unfinished business, hell have no fury like a person that's left unfinished business in this earth. Immediately when stuff started kicking off this week, I knew it was Pam up there stirring the pot, making shit shake. You feel me? Remember on this ninja net, nobody is safe. You better get your Kevlar hats and go. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm Judge Shady Court, a heifer, a hooligan can never. I'm about this life, right? I'm a part of the game. But you can't sit up over here and ain't done a goddamn thing and earned nothing. Because then I'm going to take it as a clear act of war. Happy Friday Eve, y'all. Much love. Yeah, she was beautiful. Yeah. Get them, Pam. Oh, yeah, she ran there. Yeah. And let me say this in closing. Shout out to her, and this ain't no thing. Miss Pam thought Kai was very, very special, right? She did. She really rocked with Kai. I was apprehensive at first because I'm like, damn. Then I went all the way in just off the strength that he's young. And I was like, we got that mother nurturing and all that shit. We that's just automatic, right? And we wanted to protect him. But what he's doing, man, it's not good, man. Nothing good of it can come from a young king who absolutely has accomplished absolutely not one fucking thing in life. You know, most of us parents, we done enforced and instilled our kids to keep going and create some, and we watch this young man hop on panel, bitch after bitch, channel, panel to panel, or to keep the drum. Now, I respect, I'm not talking about, you know, I'm not calling nobody a bitch, but I'm just, y'all know what I'm talking about. You got to watch the video to understand. I ain't been regurgitating and he say, whatever I need to say, I'll say on these platforms, right? I just don't believe he earned a goddamn thing, and I really want to be in the business of somebody helping him along the way. And the only way I can do that is by ignoring him, not encouraging him to continue to disrespect the same black queen that gave him birth. I'm Judge Shady Court. Have a great day.
But I guess I'm lonely, broken hearted. Life's not over. I can start again while I'm lonely. Broken hearted is a hurting thing to get over.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.